Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. The Mountaineers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Wildcats offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Wildcats in the hurry up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
Catch in the middle, it's Powell. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Powell. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Arizona will try to pay off this red zone trip. From the shotgun, the inside give. Going to work on second down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball support.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. So West Virginia's offense has the ball for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Setting up the screen. Oh, he not only blows it up, he picks it off. Touchdown, Arizona. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Burton. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Arizona runs out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He turns that loose down the right side.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Back to throw. It's Burton. Gonna take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. That throw and catch a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. grabbed in the backfield. It's Powell. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Wants to throw. It's Burton. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. On the run, it's White. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On target to the left. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And that's what we players call a 7 round. That receiver ran it beautiful.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Dropping back, it's Burton. Quickly to the tight end. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Handoff from the gun. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Mountaineers! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They go to the ground. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Got him downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Powell. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Arizona! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. couldn't order better field position for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. No one's been able to keep him off the quarterback. Career sack number 50.
Like, honestly, in today's college football, if you get 10 sacks in a season, that's considered...
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And this defense is taking up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Farmer. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Scanning the field, it's Burton. He lobs one high down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Still on his feet at the 45. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. He now has 53 yards rushing in this one and well on his way to a 1,400-yard season. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Farmer. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. First down, West Virginia. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for it all. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game. Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Burton. He slings it deep to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. But man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. And the D deny them on second and goal. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, third and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Knees drop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And he missed it. No good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th-down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking for a man, it's Burton. Looking for a deep man. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try the middle. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Inside the 10. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able...
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Back to throw, it's Burton. Pressure coming. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rain. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
First down, West Virginia.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
To the ground with the back. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Offense gets set for second down. Gets it out fast. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires it incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He'll keep it himself. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the quarterback run, too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Now on the option. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Burton. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Spits it out to the back. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
On second down, they'll take to the air. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
31, West Virginia, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing set.
And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And they'll drag him down after a good return. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The give as they work on that clock. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success.
Going deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Farmer. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David,
he tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Makes the grab, it's Ray. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry up. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. But you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
Finds his tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Burton. He fires one deep down the right side. And the taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
Throwing right. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
1st down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to go up top. Caught on the outside, it's Johnson. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Now on 2nd down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Here's a throw downfield late. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run?
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And the pummeling has started. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. To throw, it's Burton. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, Dave. The Jimmies and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the...
He unleashes a long one. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
First down, West Virginia.
He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He would have loved to turn there, but he's still...
First and 10.
Ball at the 37.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. You know, there's no real reason to...